GasTalk.
What up, the world? Welcome back. Episode 3?
Yes, sir.
We're already at 3. Episode 3 of Gas Talk, man. Yours truly, Chuck, aka Dank Dad here.
And Spence.
And appreciate y'all tuning in again. This week we're gonna be talking about what's going on in the weed world, what happened over the weekend. What are artificial terps? I heard that's been a big question going around. The fresh drops happened over the last couple of days. Weed and sports, weed and food. What's your favorite weed activity? So sit tight, roll up, dab up, and enjoy. But before we get too deep into it, I think my I fucked up. My person in weeds probably gonna be the OG, Snoop Dogg. He's always been himself.
That's one thing. He's definitely always been himself.
That's what I kind of pride myself on. So he's always spoke with the chronic and been himself, no matter what.
Yeah.
Besties with Martha Stewart. I think that's dope.
That's dope as fuck. Got a cooking show. Like,
he does everything, bro.
What a great combination. Like, catch all demographics. Like, very smart. And they're homies.
And he's got a personal weed roller.
Yeah.
He gave a man a literal career in rolling weed, and I feel like that's dope. So
That's right as fuck.
shout out to Snoop.
Definitely. So, let's just recap on the weekend. What went down. Sorry, we've already been smoking. That's why my brain needed a time to reset. But yeah, big weekend, NFC, AFC championship games.
Two black quarterbacks, baby!
Two black quarterbacks, two brothers. It's going to be a good one, bro. I'm super excited for it.
It's like 45.
I do not want a low-scoring game. I want a fucking shootout. I want, multiple players over 100 yards on
all the overs on the last game of the season.
Yeah,
let everybody hit.
Like, not even so much let everybody hit. Let's just have like a dog-ass
entertaining game.
We got two of the best mobile quarterbacks, accurate quarterbacks. Like, let's just have a fucking game. I want to see the boys getting after it. Like, let's fucking go, man. I'm excited.
If there are any referees watching, don't fuck up. Don't blow everybody's high during the Super Bowl at a party, having a good time, and you making an egregious fine herb, good herb, not artificial terps. So just don't blow the high, because that'll really kill it.
That is definitely what blows my high. And it's not just NFL refs, it's fucking NBA refs too, because I know you saw the Celtics-Lakers game.
Everybody saw it.
Everybody saw that.
He didn't have to react like that.
No, that was like if someone just like kidnapped your child. Like, LeBron, chill out.
Wasn't that deep, but it was a foul. And it was an egregious missed call, so...
For sure.
Get your shit together.
Yeah, referees, you guys definitely need to step it up. I want to see consistency across all sports. And refs and the lack of consistency are what definitely blow my high for episode 3. So, NFL, NHL, NBA.
The MLB is getting really good, though.
Well, you got to remember the MLB also uses, like...
4?
Not even that. They have, like... They use digital, like, strike zone, so... They can, like, they really have started going more towards a digital style of umping, which is what it is in baseball compared to a ref. But,
I know he was talking about adding another NBA ref.
Honestly, dude, I don't even think they need to...
That's not going to fix it.
It's not going to fix it.
Because they're already in position.
They need to get refs who, A, have basketball playing experience, number 1. Number 2, they need to get refs that actually can keep up on a play. Not these old-ass men who are slow trying to get back and forth. It don't work, dude. Like, it just doesn't.
I feel it.
But
that's a thing.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So, we got good old Jeter.
And Stizzy.
Sitting here on the table.
Both of them really good sellers in stores. People really, really like them. Excuse me. However, we're here to talk about how we feel about not only just pre-rolls, but any product infused with artificial terpenes. And when we say artificial...
I'm about to explain it because a lot of people don't know what artificial terps are.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Like, an artificial terp is going to be a terpene that was derived from something other than cannabis or a cannabis plant. So you're going to get a very... If you have ever smoked like a breeze or any type of like nicotine vape stick, it's going to taste more like that than it will ever taste like cannabis.
But you got CDT carts. But that wouldn't be artificial terps.
I mean, no. Well, unless they decided to add it to it. And like,
defeats the purpose.
Exactly.
I feel like artificial terps, period, defeat the purpose of cannabis. Like, yeah, you give it a little taste, but you should have grew some shit that didn't taste that bad to begin with.
No, if you like... I would say that's one of two. You make it a super valid point, 1,000,000%. Mm-hmm. But I'm talking about like people using these crazy flavored artificial terpenes in
banana pudding.
Yeah, and like making a joint taste like a banana, like more
like
so like a cake
banana.
And like pudding. It doesn't taste like cannabis should. And I know a lot of people like it, but I mean, as far as the GasTalk crew.
Do you feel like it takes away from the high of whatever product?
No, definitely not. I would definitely say it doesn't take away the high, but it doesn't give a truly recreational cannabis smoker a true representation of that strain that they're calling like a product, like a Straw Nana or a Skywalker OG.
Okay.
They're putting artificial terpenes into those products.
But into that, like, we're in 2023.
Yeah.
Seeing as everything is crossed back into each other, and there's no like OG strains around like that anymore. Do you have to add artificial terps to stay with the flavor you putting out? Like just
no. The way I look at it is, you can get cannabis derived terpenes, like you said. And we're not going to classify those as artificial terps because those are coming from the cannabis plant. So those are. They give a true representation of what that plant's terpene profile is. So we're talking about
but the plant, not fucking the actual lemon in the grocery store that some of this shit tastes like.
Exactly. You took the words out of my mouth perfectly, bro.
You get a fucking mango vape. I feel like you're biting a mango.
Exactly.
Now to some people that's dope as hell.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not knocking it. We are just really talking for ourselves.
Yeah.
But we want to see your comments on the situation, down below. Speaking of, we appreciate all the subscribers. Just getting off topic really quick. We broke 1,000 views in the last episode.
Oh, yeah. That's lit. Thank you all, for real.
Like, share, subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe again, and then do it again.
I'm gonna see that shit. So
yeah, good support, bad support.
It's lit.
We take it all. So we just want to say thank you for that.
I'd be here without you all because I'd still be smoking and talking shit.
Okay.
I'm definitely glad that you all are watching me talk shit and listening
and hopefully enjoying.
Yeah, definitely.
All
Even
right.
if not, they watching. So
yeah. So
for sure. But speaking of OG strains, I know over the weekend the guys again they damn near come up every episode. Exotic Matter.
The homies.
They dropped they had the little OG drop and that shit was fire.
Yeah, from what I heard and from what I saw on Instagram, I was snowboarding up north.
I was with the family.
Yeah,
we're not cool
being the dank dad
just yet, But
they have a bunch of old school OG strains that they're pheno hunting. I heard some of them were hitting more than others. I'm super excited to see what they bring to the table next. That's one company, like we've always said, is always consistent.
Man, random question for you. Does GT only roll weed?
What do you mean?
Like just the company, GT?
Does he roll sushi?
Well, no,
what
just they don't grow or anything like that.
No,
Like
they're a service, so they'll take on contracts and roll donuts. I think they're strictly donuts. They don't do just the 2 gram cannons. They're a strict donut company.
Sure.
And no, they're definitely killing the donut game.
Because I'll say that's the one.
No free shout outs, but
that's the one
GG killing it.
pre-roll. Like I'm not a paper guy. but I can tolerate it.
Oh, they're killing them. I'll
Like
grab
it's-
one from the shop for the next epi and
You had a
can
holy
blow that
cannoli?
down. You said what?
Speaking of like donuts and shit, you ever had a holy cannoli?
No.
No, it's some new shit. They got 2 grams with a half gram of wax. Fucking hand carved, like 3D printed on the
Okay.
tip. And they got 1 grammers with 0.25 grams of wax. Kinda
Interesting.
straight. Yeah,
Yeah, I may have to check that out.
that's some new shit. But then a lot of new stuff kind of dropped over the past couple of days in the weekend.
Yeah. The Doja drop just came.
Fire.
Doja is like a super niche brand, but comes with nothing but fire. They're based out of California, but
Good people too, though.
yeah, they're out here now. Yeah, super for the culture guys.
This was RS11 and what was the other one?
RS11, Sour Candy,
Sour Candy
Big Scotty, and Sweet Retreat.
What about Sunset Retreat or Sweet Retreat?
Sweet Retreat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I heard all of them were fire. I haven't gotten a chance to smoke any of them yet. Probably gonna go grab some today. Gonna go back to work, so.
Fear Booth dropped bubblegum poppers.
Bubblegum.
But that's probably sold out by now.
No, we actually still got some.
Bet.
Yeah, so if you want to grab me a cannoli, I'll grab you
We'll swap
bubblegum.
it out. For
We'll
sure.
trade it up.
Bet.
Yeah, they dropped that. They dropped the lemon poppers again. Then they also dropped
Cherry?
no, the Dark Z, which is a Skittles cross, which I heard was fucking
I heard
phenomenal.
Local Grove is coming out with some stupid shit. It's like Gary Payton times Zittles that was crossed with Sherb something times
That sounds like
something face. And they ain't missed yet to me except the grape cake. That shit was trash.
I haven't smoked them in a long time.
Consistency.
Yeah, but I definitely want to check them out, especially if, like you said, they have new stuff coming. I know you said something. Flower Power dropped
Flower
some new
Power.
stuff.
Krispy Kreme cookies.
Okay.
They didn't get a chance to smoke it yet.
You didn't?
I didn't get a chance to smoke it yet.
Okay.
The bag, I'm like, bag's dope, concept's dope. So if it's like a sweet, it's probably something crossed with runts. I don't know the cross of it, but then they dropped the super runts, which I'm guessing is probably just runts.
Cross
with
with
runts.
Yeah.
Which is nothing bad about it, but I'm just
But
trying to
that's
stay away
some
from
super candy though.
Yeah, for sure.
That's some candy.
Yeah, it's just gonna be sweet as fuck. But I'm just trying to stay away from runts for the time being, because everything is runts.
Yeah. No, I would agree with
And
you.
I have
on
a
that.
runts week, but it's like just for a month, just smoke other shit.
No, I definitely agree with you.
Everything
on that
has runs.
one. But yeah, that's not also not necessarily a bad thing. Let us know in the comments. Is runs kind of an overplayed out strain? Do you want to see more of it? Kind of how you feeling about it?
It's a great question.
And,
Definitely let us know.
Just kind of what we just said, all those drops, that just goes to speak about how much better the legal market is than everyone's kind of giving it credit for. And that was the main purpose of why we wanted to start this show, was to let everybody know that
It's not as bad as you think.
it's not as bad as people think from a consumer standpoint. You genuinely can walk into a store now and get some really, really
stuff.
good weed
$30.
from $30 up to $55. People really need
Go
to
on the right day, catch a deal.
catch a dog ass
Please
deal.
use Weed Maps.
Yeah,
Please.
that's your friend. Use Weed Maps. No free shout out.
Update
Weed
that
Maps.
shit for
we
a
are gonna start
reason.
charging you. Weed Maps. We're coming after you for a check. We've given you too many shout outs.
It's the only thing they fucking got though.
Yeah, but for what they charge for dispensary postings,
That fucking premium package.
yeah, no free shout outs. Weed Maps. We come for our bag.
Yeah, but use that shit.
We digress. But yeah, no, the Michigan market is a lot better than people give it credit for. So
And it's fire. Like, I give us top 3 in the States.
yeah, like I would say, really, the only states we're behind would be California, obviously.
You don't think Colorado's up there anymore?
Well, I never had really any good weed out of Colorado.
Really?
Colorado, from all the weed that I've seen and smoked there, was boof. I would say weed I've gotten in Washington, like up in Seattle,
Seattle,
they have some
say
fire
Seattle.
ass weed. So I would say we would be behind Washington. Actually, I would say Washington would be third. We may honestly be second.
Second. I mean, somebody's got to give me a
unless
reason.
Arizona got some fire. I've never smoked weed.
No.
Well, I did try this, like the company I work for, Shango, and shout out for the gummies. I did try their frosted donuts, and that shit was fire.
Well, I didn't go there when I went to Arizona. I got street weed, dispensary weed, gas station weed. I got every kind of weed you could get. And it was all like that old $15 if you can get around the corner.
Damn, like that? That's rough.
Probably worse. Like, they go down there and make a killing.
That's rough.
I was highly upset.
Well, yeah, they are actually in Arizona, but they don't have a dispensary. They just have cultivation. But they be pumping on some fire. I tried the frosted donuts and went crazy.
Next time I go, I got people there, so I go. So when you get blowed, before you go in and get a snack and shit, what do you do? Like, what's your favorite weed activity or your favorite high activity? So
I'll break it down by seasons, just because we're Michigan based. So for winter, definitely snowboarding. I just went up north this past weekend with the homies. Was a fucking blast. Fucking partied. Smoked mushrooms on Saturday. Snowboarded on mushrooms. That was a fucking blast.
Trip.
Yeah, big trip. Smoked some flower from Bay City Farms. They actually have really good weed. That's what I'm smoking on right now.
Is there weed up north?
No, we actually have it at my store.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, I'm smoking on their wedding pie, and you can't see it, but I literally have oil rings on my middle fingers. Like, the boy is dripping, so definitely some really, really good flower.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely say for the wintertime snowboarding, for like the fall time, I like to be outdoors. I like to skateboard. That's always fun when you're blowed. Just like cruising, not trying to do any crazy shit. Like, I'm too old for that. But just cruising around with my dog, catching a vibe, got my headphones in. Like, I live in Detroit, so bike or skate around there and just bar hop with the dog, smoke a joint on the way.
You live in the new Detroit.
Yeah, I live in the super gentrified Detroit. I live in the super gentrified Detroit. I will not lie, and keep Detroit black at the end of the day. Just because the price increase is definitely forcing the Detroiters out, and it's super fucked up.
That's what they should call that shit. Fuck Midtown. That's the new Detroit.
Bro, they need to call Midtown Birmingham, South Birmingham.
Junior?
No, Birmingham South. Honestly, bro, like it's getting rough. I'm really happy about the progress that Detroit has made, but not at the expense of native Detroiters. Like, that's really fucked up. So that summer, I just love going out to festivals, partying. When I say partying, I mean
outsidesy ass person.
Yeah, like music festivals are fun. When I go out to Seattle, I do a bit of hiking and shit like that. But yeah, I definitely like to spend my time outdoors a little bit. Always be blowed. It's fun being blowed in nature.
That's real.
Yeah.
I'm just not as active as I used to be. I still am. With the
Okay,
kids
then
and
what
shit.
would you say your favorite blowed activity is then?
I love to people watch. Like, I go get a boba tea.
You love to people. Okay.
Not on some weird shit, but like you just me and the wife go out. I get blowed. We go wherever. I just sit. We'll talk a little bit, but we'll be like, look at it. Like, people are fucking hilarious.
Oh, they absolutely.
People watch.
I can't even comment on that because, like, when me and the homeboy were up north, we definitely spent a good amount of time people watching.
Okay. Alright. What if it suits them? But I mean, I do that, and then I'm with the kids. Like, I get blowed and I go play the Switch and shit. And I'm whooping his ass in Smash Brothers. Man, so
hey,
yeah, get blowed.
You gotta teach them, like, you gotta earn those wins. Because you know what I'm
You
saying?
have to. I'm not gonna let you beat me. That goes on my lifetime record.
Yeah, no participation.
You think I'm about to let you give me an L?
Nope.
Fuck no, you'll get them back.
Nope.
You'll be alright.
We do not believe in participation trophies around here.
No such thing.
That's why, like, we only smoke the best.
Yeah.
We don't go for the second best.
We try again. You know. So after you come from outside getting blown, what you snacking on? What's the munchies of the week?
Oof. I would say French fries, but I'm gonna narrow that down. I like a nice shoestring, not super shoestring, but like a McDonald's size French fry, not from McDonald's, but like a nice slider spot, a little bit crispy. You hit it with the nacho cheese, the bacon on top. Maybe a couple of cheese, maybe with a couple of sliders on the side.
That's a whole meal. See, mine was quick.
Sliders are quick. I eat them fast when you eat sliders fast when you're blowed. Yeah, mine might have been a meal, but what's yours?
I come up from the basement. It's gonna be quick. It'll probably just be like some, what are they? Just spicy Doritos, regular Doritos, the red Doritos, and some nacho cheese.
Okay.
And then I'll probably go sit down and turn on the TV or some shit.
What are you gonna watch though?
This week, You People, you seen that?
I did just watch it.
Jonah and Eddie.
Yeah,
it was alright.
I thought it was really fire. Yeah, I thought Eddie Murphy was fucking hilarious in it. He definitely went back more to his comedy style. But
he definitely wasn't movie Eddie. He was just like regular Eddie.
Yeah, and that's what I really liked about it.
I liked it. It brought out a lot of older people, like people I haven't seen on the screen in a while.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to give it away and shit, but it was good. And then I liked the way it tackled stereotypes.
Yeah.
On both ends.
On both ends. Yeah, definitely like that. Personally, I still side a little bit more on Eddie Murphy's side, but that's the Palestinian in me.
But Jonah was cool.
Oh, Jonah was cool as hell, but
cool.
You know, just
so if you were a black dad,
it's the Palestinian in me. If my daughter brought home a black dude, I'd be more than okay with it. Like,
I love everybody, so I don't care.
Yeah, but
you know, but I see exactly where they're coming from, and I hope people are open-minded enough to kind of be like, that could be me, like,
definitely,
you know, and then kind of take that shit and you know,
not you, it could be me, but you know,
well, it could be me. She can bring home. I got a daughter.
Oh yeah, your daughter. I was thinking about myself bringing home a girl, but your daughter, yeah, absolutely.
I'm not there yet, so
yeah,
fuck all that.
You got 18 years, but
have more than that.
You'd have to take care of those kids before that movie even begins.
Yeah,
so.
we're not even there yet. Like we still got to go through puberty and all this other shit.
Good,
so,
yeah, but
that's probably what I would turn off. So yeah, you said you saw. So yeah,
good.
Sure.
Thanks for watching Gas Talk. This is episode number 3. I'm Spence.
I'm Chuck. We'll
stay
catch y'all later.
Stay smoking premium.
And we'll catch y'all later.
Both.
We out.
Gas Talk.